Well, hello my beautiful Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. As you can see, I'm in a different location today. I'll be here for the next couple of weeks. I'm just visiting my folks. Then I will go back to usual. So just so you're aware, different surroundings for the next couple of weeks. If you feel like you're not in a twin flame connection, then this is not your reading. I did do a singles reading a couple of days ago, so please refer to that. Let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Pisces. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh, straight away we have Passion. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Ooh, that's quite a lot. We have Communication. We have Destiny. We have Spiritual Growth. And for those of you who are interested, I'm using a Mirror's Love Oracle to gauge what they would like to talk about. I'm also using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels to gauge exactly the details of what they'd like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We have Wedding. Ooh, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We also have Give Your Relationship a Chance. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We have True Love. Okay, so let's get straight to it. For those of you new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card as I believe that is my energy, not the message you're meant to receive. So we have Passion. So your person is currently thinking about all the times that you were together. And we've got a real energy coming from this card that this person wants to come back in and they want to support the connection. They no longer want to come towards you and just take. That's what I'm getting here. This person recognizes that you put a lot into this connection and that they, I feel like they put in halfway, but they actually didn't support the connection as fully as they knew they wanted to. This person very, okay, don't take this the wrong way, don't shoot the messenger here. This person really needed you, actually, when you were together, but they pushed you away because they recognized that they didn't want to depend on anybody. It's not just you. This person pushes people away naturally, but they really needed you. There was something in their life that they're giving me that was very important to them. They were going through a lot. They didn't even discuss it with you. There's something here which is very painful to them, and so you may have felt like this person projected a lot of negative energy, and by that I mean this person, they pushed you away, and it's like abandonment kind of issues. They just felt like they didn't want to depend on anybody. So they knew that twin flame, I feel like this person felt that you were their soulmate and that you were their destiny, but they were not ready to invest in this connection at this present, well, at the present time. Now though, they're recognizing that you are the twin flame. I think this person recognizes you as a soulmate. They're starting to wake up to what twin flame is. They did not recognize it at the time. So they may be going through some sort of spiritual practices, perhaps sourcing stuff online. I feel like this person's really got into a bit of a health regime as well. They kind of doing a lot of meditation, and they're doing stuff that's good for their soul. And they're recognizing that you, Pisces, were good for their soul, but they pushed you away, okay? This person actually dreams of nothing but being back in your arms. And I know that's an obvious thing to say with a card like this, but this person felt safe in your arms. They felt like you were home, and they pushed you away because there's something from childhood that they're sort of burying deep, that they didn't really want to. You triggered something, and this, because twin flame is often mirrored energy, they may have also triggered something in you. There's something here about their foundation. Perhaps they came from some sort of, either their guardians or their their parents, whoever were looking after them, they separated, because I feel like they've got very, they get very anxious when they think about higher level commitments like wedding, etc., etc. So this person, they push deep connections away. Now this person, I feel like they do this a lot to everybody, not just to love interests, but to you in particular. You got very close, very deep, and very quickly, actually. This person doesn't, they kind of like are a little bit nervous of anything that happens too quickly, but they are waking up here. There is an ascension, and they recognize that you are their destiny. Okay, so as I see them doing a lot of sourcing stuff online. What is twin flame? What is soulmate? And they're recognizing the difference between the two. And I feel like they've also recognized when in the past other relationships that this person has been with, I feel like they've recognized what a karmic is and that they made some bad choices. But we're going to go deeper and find out a little bit more about that. But they're recognizing that you're the one. Okay, yeah, spiritual growth. So this person is really maturing. They're waking up to, it's almost like they're finding the patterns that they run in. They're recognizing that it comes from some sort of deep rooted wounding from childhood, and they're emulating this pattern. So you may have had toxic cycles with this person, but they're really ascending now. They're freeing themselves here. They're coming back to self, they're coming back to their center, and they're being a lot more healthy in mind and body and spirit. So I feel like there's a real awakening here for this twin flame of yours. Now you may be on the same spiritual path, because obviously we're twin flames, and we are, you know, when you're in twin flame, you mirror each other's behavior. So you may feel like a strong ascension yourself with the work that you've been doing, and may have felt at this time there's like a tug of energy. I'm feeling a residue of energy where your twin flame is ascending, and you may be thinking about them a lot more than usual. You may also be unable to sleep, because I feel like this person is doing a lot of thinking deep into the night. And they often say when you can't sleep, that's because your other half or your twin is thinking about you. They're energetically thinking of you, so that makes your bond kind of, you know, the frequency grows, so you may not be able to sleep at the moment, just to let you know. Excuse me. But we do have communication coming on in, so this person will be communicating with you very soon if you haven't had communication already. But they've definitely been, I get a feeling like this person's been looking, if you've got social media and things like this person's been checking you out online just to make sure that you haven't moved on to anybody else, because this person has got something else on their mind, which is they want to come in and they want to create a deep bond with you. They want to heal what went before. And I feel like this person's going to communicate why they pushed you away, because there's something from childhood that they're actually going to discuss. And I feel like this person may this is interesting. I feel like this person is actually taking a bit of a sabbatical from social media and their phone, but only to really check on you sometimes. This person, it feels like they're sort of becoming more spiritually aware, where they're walking away from electronic devices, etc., etc. I don't often get that energy with this card, and I get this card all the time for different readings. But I really feel like your twin flame is stepping away, and they're only going in to check on in occasionally with work stuff that they need to, and their bestie or their soul tribe. But they're doing a lot of having a look at what you're up to, and then they're kind of stepping away for hours on end. They don't really want to be energized on the phone. So, but you will be getting some sort of communication with your twin flame very soon, I'm getting, if you haven't had it already. Now we do have wedding, and it says here, this situation involves marriage. So this person, your twin flame, they're looking over how they were brought up, the foundations of who they were when they were younger, and how do I put that? It's kind of like their role models growing up, and they're recognizing that they do not have to continue the pattern, the toxic patterns that they grew up with. This person is really questioning what went before, and and how that affected when they got older, and what it meant for them to be in a solid, committed relationship. Now, this person always looked to their father. They've given me this energy. I don't often get that energy with this card either. So this person often looked at their father figure as a role model, and I feel like this person was very closed off for emotion. Their father was very stoical. Now, you may have found the same. There may be some sort of father figure issue there, or something from the past with a father figure that triggered you and this person into that sort of twin flame, sort of one of the twin flame runs, where the other one is the one who follows, as it were. But this person is doing a lot of soul searching, and they're coming to recognize the patterns that they emulated. But this person, they're cleansing, and they're recognizing they're breaking the patterns in order to come towards you for a deeper commitment. So if you're looking for some sort of traditional kind of wedding or something like that, high level commitment, this person wants that. Okay, they're looking at coming towards you, Pisces, with marriage on their mind. Okay, now you may be done with this connection, because it feels like it was very difficult. It felt like ships in the night. One minute you were wanting your twin flame, and then they would go silent, and perhaps then you were like, I'm done and done, I don't want to be in this connection anymore. And then they would come back on in, and they would be chasing you. I'm getting this sort of cat and mouse kind of game with this energy. But you may be in the phase at the moment that you're giving up because it's too painful. But we do have give your relationship a chance. And it says work on your partnership. So there is a possibility here that you and your twin can come back into being, because there is a lot of spiritual growth that is happening between you and your person. And when we get that, it's a more harmonious time for both of you, and it's back in balance. Okay, so it feels like finally both you and your twin will be in a position where you can give as much to the relationship, and it will be reciprocal. They will give you equal amounts back in balance. It's very energized at this time. I also feel like this person is going to come on in and tell you why, or what was going on at the time that you met each other, because I really feel like your twin flame really needed you at that moment, but they got scared and they really pushed you so hard away. They're actually giving me as well, Pisces, that you've got such a beautiful, pure heart that you continue to try and give in the connection, regardless of this person trying to push you away. And they remember that about you. But there is an energy here. Be a little bit mindful. This person is now spiritually ascending to a more healthy level to come back on into being with you. But be mindful of your beautiful heart, Pisces, because I've got an energy here where you tended to overgive in the connection. And because your twin flame in the past, they received all your love and attention, they did not follow through. They did not invest in the same way that you did. So in order to sort of rebalance the relationship, you may have given even more of your love and your affection and your attention there. And as a result, the relationship became completely out of balance, making you feel like empty, and you may have felt a period of exhaustion because of it. So just be a little bit mindful about overgiving, and let this person come to you, because I feel like they're coming to communicate with you. Now, here we have true love. Okay, so they're indicating that this is a romance. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. Now this person, they want to come back on in and give you their all. They recognize that there was no follow through in the past, and that they're done with giving excuses, is the energy I'm getting here. This person wants to tell you everything. They want to give all to the connection. You're the only person here who they felt like they could rely on. And in their moment of need, and possibly in your moment of need as well, they're giving me, this person did not show up for the connection, or they pushed you away. They may have even breadcrumbed you because they didn't want to lose you, because they recognize you are their destiny. They knew that from the very beginning. But there was something here that was very painful at the root of who they are and what they witnessed as a solid well, not so solid actually, a very skewed kind of basis for marriage or high level commitment. This person judged what it was to be in a relationship by that, and they ran a million miles away. Now I'm just gonna, they've asked me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. One moment please. Okay, they're actually giving me some white feathers here with this, so you may have been seeing quite a lot of white feathers recently, and I'm not talking like 3 weeks ago or something like that. I'm talking about you're noticing them everywhere at the moment. This is your guides. They're kind of guiding you towards this. You'll notice that when you see these feathers, your twin flame pops into your mind. Your guides are giving you an indication here, some signs that your twin is now ascending, and it is a more healthy connection. So if you've been questioning a lot of things and you've been seeing a lot of feathers, white feathers at this time, then there's something in this message for you. Now I'm getting strong Leo energy from this card, so this person may have a Leo placement somewhere. Sorry, one moment please, they're still just giving me something with this. Okay, they're giving me something very precise, so this may be you or perhaps your twin flame. It looks like there's like a gift, and the gift was like the Eye of Horus, an Egyptian symbol, you know, the Egyptian eye. They're really highlighting that here for me. So either you've just bought like an ornament or a painting or something that has the Egyptian Eye of Horus, or it is a gift that you gave to your twin flame or they gave it to you. Then there's something in this message for you, okay? It's very, very precise. It's almost, well, they're showing it to me, it's like it's gold, but they're just giving me the shape. It's almost like the shape is unfolding in front of me, like, so if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Now we're just going to go and get the overall energy of what we're dealing with for your twin flame. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? We have the Wheel of Fortune, so definitely a turning point here in your connection. The Emperor. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? For those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gain the overall energy of what's going on here. I'm just going to move these so I got a little bit of space. As you can appreciate, this is the first time I'm doing these readings in this space, so I'm just trying to judge it all before we go on. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So definitely luck is changing in this connection. This person, they want to come towards you to basically tell you why things happened in the past, why they pushed you away in the past. We've got this real sort of, they feel like they're healthier in body and mind and spirit. And when we get this card, the Wheel of Fortune, in this particular, the protagonist energy, moving forward, a lot of luck is on your side for this connection. This is, you may feel like it's a gamble, because when we get this card, there is an element of risk here. So this person did hurt you a lot in the past, but they are truly ascending here. Now we are going to go deeper and find out what that means and the details of the situation. But what we've got here is this person has been in a lot of growth, and so have you. It feels like the space in between, the separation period between you and your twin flame. As you can see, there's a figure here, and it's almost like a little pod in the center. So they're indicating here that a lot of healing has gone on here and a lot of growth. It was like a waiting period that happens between twin flames where they go off and spiritually ascend. Now, not every twin flame spiritually ascends, but it looks like your twin flame is currently becoming a lot cleaner, healthier in spirit and body. Now there is definitely an opportunity for rebirth in this connection, a transformation as it were, because as we can see, the serpent is it's like in a cycle and it's eating its own tail. So that's an indication that there is a transformative energy here and an ascending, an ascension happening for this turning point. Now your person, either you or your person, because this is mirrored energy with twin flame, there may have been some sort of jealousy or some sort of very heated arguments about rivals or rivalry. Perhaps you felt there was competition for your twin flame's affection, or vice versa, because very strong mirrored energy at the moment. But Spirit may have taken you out of each other's path in order for you to ascend, so that you could come back together in a more healthy connection. Yeah, definitely a turning point. Now, this is the protagonist energy. So this is the energy that is propelling you forward for the time period I'm setting, which is from now, the 21st of September, right through to the mid of October. This is the energy, or just past it as well. This is the energy that I'm giving you for this reading. Now, we do have the Emperor. The Emperor is in the antagonist position. So in the past, they're indicating that your person was very immature. Your twin flame had problems with authority, bit of an ego, but it's something to do with what happened or the way that they were brought up. They emulated a father figure that was stuck in some sort of, well, I get an energy that it was some sort of ancestral wounding that carried on from generation to generation, the cycle. So this person, they felt like they were a little bit lost when you first met them, but they're overcoming that. They're ascending. They want to be the Emperor. Now, male or female, this is not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. So this person, they're starting to respect themselves and love themselves a little bit more. This person may not have actually shown you the emotion that they had for you. It was buried very deep inside, but they pushed you away. But this person doesn't want to do that anymore. This is the turning point. They're moving from immaturity to Emperor mode. So they are starting to have a lot of growth and think about the future. They're perhaps even they may even have their own business. It feels like everything's coming into being here. Okay, and all they've got on their mind is you really know them. That's what I'm getting here. They've got like a very good business face here, and this business face is entrepreneurial. This person, they like to be taken very seriously by people in authority. They like to feel like they've got it all going on. But you really got to know them, and they got scared. Okay, I feel like you're the only person they actually let in. Even if you know that this person, had someone in the past, a karmic or whatever, this person, they only think back to you because, number one, they're starting to see that you're twin flame and not just they always knew that you were their destiny, that there was something special here, but until recently, I'm getting, this person did not know what twin flame really was. They may not have even believed spiritually in these things. They may have bucked a trend, and because I feel like someone in their family, in your twin flame's family, had someone who was a seer, or and they may have called it like something like mumbo jumbo. They didn't really believe in it, but now they're starting to ascend, and this is the energy to overcome the antagonist position. So it's like slight resistance, excuse me, slight resistance here, and the only resistance I'm getting from this, of them coming forward, the slight delay, is work, actually, something to do with their work. So now we have the Hermit. So it really feels like, as this is a Virgo energy here. Oh, just to let you know, this is Aries energy, in case you wanted to know. This is Virgo energy with the Hermit. Now, this tells of the spiritual growth. Okay, so they're really highlighting everything that the other cards are. So same energy. The Hermit goes deep within for clarity, for personal truth. This person is spiritually ascending, and they're gaining a lot of illumination. They're seeing the cycles in their life where they created the same patterns that their parents or guardians did before them, and they don't want to do that anymore. So that's why they're ascending, in order to be happy. This person wants happiness, and they want it with you. They recognize you're the only person who truly saw their soul. Okay, and often when a person enters hermit mode, they're very jaded with love. So this person felt very empty before they spiritually ascended, and they're getting a lot of wisdom, a lot of downloads from their guides themselves. And this person, wherever they were, and whatever they were up to. They're seeing with their third eye now. They felt very, very lonely. Even sorting out their business, money, everything could be going right for them. They could have the most, perfect life on the outside, but inside this person is empty. It feels like they were very jaded, and they recognized they had to break the pattern because they will never be truly happy unless they're with their twin flame. That's the energy I'm getting from this card. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper here, and I'm using the Light Seers Tarot to gain a little bit of what we're dealing with. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Oof. We have the Strength card. So that's that Leo energy I was picking up on earlier. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame connection? Can you please guide them for their highest good? We have the Four. I'm just going to move this out of the way. We have the Four of Swords, and we also have the Ten of Swords. So interesting energy. Exactly the same message I'm getting through here. Just move that there. Which is this person, they may have even projected on you, because we got the Strength card. This person may feel deep within them that they were not enough. There's some sort of abandonment that went on. It feels like their father really rejected them emotionally, and that's what they felt like it was to be wanted, because the feminine of their parent kind of or guardian role models, as it were, the feminine actually adored the masculine, and the masculine was very closed off. And this person, your twin flame, emulated the same energy that the masculine was giving, which was, if they presented themselves as closed off and was very immature with that energy, that they would have the feminine pursuing them. Okay, so this person may have projected on you in terms of making you feel like you were not enough, because deep down your twin flame did not feel like they were enough, but now they're coming into being. And I feel like you've been ascending in the same way, because it is mirrored. So it's about loving self, and your twin flame is coming into self. They're coming back to the center. Now, also you may have, sorry, just give me an image. One moment, please. Okay, this is quite a precise image they're giving me here, but perhaps it's something that you and your twin flame did together. They're giving me like Super Mario. I don't know, like the mushroom in Super Mario, how it's kind of like red, I think, and it like sort of powers up. So if that resonates in some way with you, then there's something in this message for you. But it feels like your person and you are powering up. Okay, it feels like there's a lot of strength happening here. You feel like you can take on the world. And this person really, now that they've got everything together, they feel like they want to come back to their twin flame, because you made them feel like you could do anything. So there's something here, or perhaps you're even playing Super Mario right now. There's something about that is in some way resonant. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But what they were giving me here is, you may have decided to go silent on this person to teach them a lesson. And by doing that, you triggered this bond between you, because it looks like you've gone away in self-love, self-respect, and you've decided to have the courage to walk alone. And that's why your twin flame has been, the bond has been re-energized, because they don't want to lose you, so they're coming back in to communicate. Now, we've got the infinity sign here. They're indicating it to me right now. There are infinite possibilities for you and your twin to come back together, if that is what you wish to do. We all have free will, so it's not for everybody, but they're really indicating that this is now a turning point where you both love each other. You both love yourselves in equal measure, and you cannot love someone and give to a connection unless your cup of love is also full for yourself. So both of you are in a position here where it's time to come back into harmony and balance. Now your twin flame is really waiting for the right opportunity because they're trying to get something off the ground financially, I feel. So that is the only thing they're giving me again. Wands are about passion, what you're trying to achieve, what really is, speaks to your soul. So this person, it feels like with that Two of Wands there, their plans, there's some sort of travel issue with their plans, and it feels like they're in slight delay there, okay? So they're just waiting for the right opportunity to come forward towards you, and they want to issue an apology. We have that Four of Swords. Four of Swords is communication. Swords are all about the communication there. They want to apologize. They recognize their behavior caused a lot of pain towards you, and this person, it feels like they may have been dealt some sort of karma or justice has prevailed here, because I feel like this person has stepped into your shoes for a moment, because they're spiritually ascending and they're starting to see their actions from another person's perspective. And I actually feel like this person feels shame, okay? Because sometimes I see images and I've got a black screen with white writing on it, and I'm seeing that right now and it just says shame. Okay, they feel like it's a shame. They feel shamed that they did what they did to you, but also they feel it's a shame that they were in a negative, toxic cycle of wounding when you met each other, because this person, something about time. This person, your twin flame, is thinking about the time that they wasted, and also the time that they spent hurting. This person allowed their pain to continuously hurt them. They may also be healing something with their father figure. Well, actually, they're giving it to me as a spiritual connection, so perhaps their father is in spirit, but what they're coming back in to apologize. This is the card of apology, and as you can see, the Ten of Swords, they want a new start with you, okay? So both, they figured this out by spiritually ascending here. Both these cards, they want to come in and talk to you. So again, they're highlighting this communication. When you get that Ten of Swords in the reverse, this person is asking for forgiveness. They want to, whether you want to be with them or not, Pisces, this person desperately wants to apologize. Both cards mean, they want to give you an apology right here, and they want forgiveness because they recognized they breadcrumbed you, they left you alone here. They may have even, there's something about the abandonment issues. They recognize how painful it is to be left lonely or left wanting and alone, and they want to apologize. I mean, both cards are apologies. So they're hoping for forgiveness, and they would love to have a new start with you when we get this card. So that's what they're hoping for. We're just going to go to the Fountain Tarot to gauge a little bit more detail of what else your twin flame is hoping for. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding their twin flame? How would you like to receive? Okay, Knight of Swords. We have the Star. Oh, wow. Wow. Incredible energy. Look at this. So very strong Leo energy, as I was saying right at the beginning of this reading. This person, they really mean business. Okay, so if you are hoping to reconnect with your twin flame, they really want to change, and they have changed. That's what I'm getting here. Now the Sun card, Leo energy. This is, their wish fulfillment is you. They recognize you are their destiny. You really saw them for who they were, and you still love them. And vice versa, this person saw you in your true colors, and they could feel you because you're one and the same, and they loved you. They knew that you were their destiny, but you triggered in them this inner wounding, which is to be abandoned. And if you love someone so deeply, you fear abandonment. You don't want to lose that person if you've got abandonment issues from childhood. So this person kind of ran away from the connection in order to gain the power back, as it were. Because it's better to walk away and hold the power and hurt yourself than it is to allow a person walk away from you and hurt you. So this person was very selfish in the past. But they really are spiritually ascending here. They want to have an abundant lifestyle with you here. This is you having a wonderful connection with them because of this turning point. If you decide to be with your twin flame, we have so much happiness is to come here. You're overcoming any obstacles. This can be a very successful connection should you wish to have it. Now, the Sun card always talks about not just material abundance, but emotional contentment, freedom. As you can see, these two pillars, these blocks, they're solid. Okay, so there is a lot of happiness to come in this connection. And again, both of these cards are Leo placements, so very strong Leo energy there. But it all started, the root of it all started by loving yourself fully and respecting your boundaries. And when you did that, you showed your twin flame you're not willing to accept any shoddy behavior, and vice versa. They're working things out in their own life. As you can see, we got the Star card here. They're healing. They're healing here. There's still a little bit to do. They're just waiting for the right moment to come towards you. But as you can see, they're healing. They want to come in as the Emperor. They want to be the best that they can be. They want to be the best that they know they can be for you. So when we get this Star energy, they've highlighted, illuminated a lot of problems they had, and that they were in a toxic cycle. And now there is a renewal of hope here. So the energy to overcome is to have faith. This is about, they're putting the spotlight on anything that need to be healed in their life so they could come back to you bigger and better. And they want like a life with you, okay? This is, you are their wish come true. They had it and they feel shame that they lost it because of the way that they treated the connection. But they want to come back in and they want to heal things with you, and they want to show you, they want to plan for the future there. They want to show you that you are their person, and they know it. So they've recognized what twin flame means, and they cannot escape it, no matter how much their wounding tried to push them towards being a runner in the twin flame journey. Now we have the Knight of Swords. So this person is going to come back on in to tell you they've changed. When you get a Knight of Swords, this is a lifestyle change. Okay, so this person is going to communicate that with you because you got the Knight of Swords there. Swords are about communication, and they're making an ascension. As you can see, this person's going places. They want to go up. They want to go forward with you. So they want to tell you how they're spiritually ascending, how they've recognized what a complete a-hole they were in the past because of certain circumstances deep within them, the wounding that they needed to heal. And now they want to come back in when they feel like they're in a place that is more stable. They can offer you true love, okay? They want to offer you a solid investment in the future because that is what you deserve. And you deserved it at the time, but this person was in a position in their life where they hadn't ascended to the point they are now, so they felt like they couldn't invest in a connection, and they pushed you away because you got too deep. Now we're just going to go to the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot for any final messages. Thank you. Ooh, straight away. Oh, wow. We got Page of Cups. Oh, amazing. I mean, this is incredible. Okay. Oh, they want one more, so I will give it. One moment, please. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Ace of Wands. Okay, could you clarify the Ace of Wands? What's that to do with? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay. I understand. So it's exactly the same message again. So the Page of Cups, they want to come on in and they want to give you their cup of love. And when we get the Page of Cups, it often comes with an apology. Okay, so they really mean business. They want to express how immature they were, and as you can see, it will be a bit of a surprise for you because that fish popping out of that cup, it always means it's a surprise. You won't expect it. It's kind of an out of the blue message, but they're going to give you information of how they've been changing, spiritually growing, and how they've changed their life around, and that they still, well, of course, twin flame, you never really release the love you have for the twin flame connection, but this person wants to communicate that they've recognized what it truly is, that you, Pisces, are their person. And this is a Pisces card as well, so just as you know that this person's coming on in to give you that apology, but also express They want to go places with you. They want a deeper commitment with you, and it is issued with an apology. They also want to give you that they were not emotionally stable when you first met. Sorry, they're just asking me to look at this card a little bit deeper, so I will. 1 moment, please. Okay, well, I'm going to give you what they gave me, but I've never had one of these, but they give me Pop-Tarts, okay? So perhaps you've just eaten one, or you're eating them, or that was is your favorite thing, or your twin flames, or maybe you had a joke about it. It's not like, okay, I had a Pop-Tart like 2 years ago kind of energy. It's not that. It's very recent, or there's something meaningful in it. I mean, how could there be anything meaningful in a Pop-Tart? But if there was a joke between you and your twin flame, then they're giving me that, and then there's something in this message for you, okay? Now, as you can see, we got the Four of Pentacles here. So this person, they're just sorting something out to do with their business, because it feels like financially, they're feeling like they're a little bit vulnerable right now, okay? So everything that's going on around the world at the moment, I'm not surprised, but they're just waiting for the right opportunity to recoup whatever's going on with their business before they can give you their undivided attention. This is the energy they're giving me. But also they're healing anything that does not serve them. They're letting go. And it really feels like both you and this person have been doing a lot of shedding, a lot of learning, a lot of spiritual growth. So you could be doing things like law of attraction, cosmic ordering, meditation, even taking like 5-10 minutes out of your day, silence. You may have even, oh, they're just giving me a silent retreat. You may have even been thinking about booking one, or you're even just hovering over it right now, because they're giving me an image of someone like kind of hovering over booking a silent retreat. That's quite extreme, but that's what they're giving me here. So you may have been booking that, or there's something about a silent retreat here in order to shed things. Okay, so you may be booking that, but they're letting things go. Your twin flame's also letting things go. So it's very much mirrored behavior. Now, I just wanted to clarify these two cards because they asked me to go again. But this is a card, when we get the Three of Cups, it's celebration. Okay, this person wants union with you. And you may have found that perhaps your friends were not a fan of this connection. But once they see that this person has transcended, that they give you an apology and they want a new start that also comes with, they recognize what they did wrong there, and that they have changed. And once you can see that they have changed, it feels like your friendship circle, your soul tribe, really supports this union, because they feel like you've come into being also. They recognize that your soul and your heart, there's no other person for you apart from your twin flame, and they're happy if you're happy. So it really feels like your friends, your soul tribe have your back here. If you choose to go into this twin flame connection and try again, because it looks like not all twin flames, when they come back together, they don't all initially, they haven't ascended fully, but it looks like your person really is. Now, they give you the Ace of Wands here, because this person, there's something to do with what they're trying to achieve, okay, that's in delay. Because it's on the, we got the Ace of Wands there in reverse, they're indicating that either there's some sort of delay with their business, or they've been just rejected regarding something here. And they're just waiting. As you can see, we've got the Two of Wands here. They're waiting for the right opportunity. It feels like this person, they're trying to wait until the world kind of like gets back together. It feels like they're waiting for some sort of results or something. So it could be to do with the energy of what's going on around the world at the moment. They're waiting for some results to do with their career. There's something there, whatever business they do, and it's slightly in delay. And they want to come back with you, towards you, but right now they're just waiting for that to happen before they communicate an apology. Okay, that's what they're giving me here. Okay, they've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit guides. Ooh. Page of Swords. Okay, so Page of Swords, they're indicating this person, in the meantime, they've been checking you out online. They've been sort of, yeah, stalking you, I guess, not in the scary sense, but in the, you know, sort of making sure that you haven't moved on. This is Aquarius energy here, and when you get in this position, this person, they could be dealing with some sort of legal issues or tax. You know, they're dealing with something that's in delay here to do with their business. So they may even communicate that with you, but just to know that this person is still checking in on you in terms of social media, etc., etc. So they just want to give an indication of why this person is slightly delayed with offering this, well, offering their full cup of love, because they're dealing with some sort of major work issue that they're just waiting for the results. Which actually, I'm going to see if I can get a timeline here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guide Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? High Priestess is blocked. I'm not meant to know. Timeline. Okay. So just to let you know there, yeah, they're not giving me a timeline. But I feel like it's very soon that you're going to get the communication, but you and this person actually having a physical relationship, being back together physically in the same space, they're blocking me from actually seeing that. And there's always a reason for everything, but this person will be coming on in soon to actually communicate with you about their new lifestyle, their change, and how you're the only person for them. They want to be back with you. They want to give you their cup of love. And they want the sun with you. They want it all. They want abundance across the board. Now, they have asked me to leave it there, so I will. I'm just going to give you wisdom of the oracle as final guidance before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guide Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Okay, so it says to be fair. Okay, so to be fair is connected to like the justice card, so karma, you know, the law of karma and everything, balancing things out. Everything is coming back into being here. And this person, they do want to come back in and they want to be fair. They want to apologize to you and take ownership, responsibility of their actions in the past. Now, as you can see, we have the scales there. So Libran kind of energy, recalibrating the whole situation. And also it's number 38, so 3 plus 8, when you reduce it, is 11. So it's the soul path number, the number of unity and twin flame. A lot of wisdom. This person, as you can see on the crown chakra, the owl there, this person's been receiving a lot of wisdom here and a lot of downloads, and they want to be fair here. Also, we got the fortune cookie, so, you know, Wheel of Fortune, the turning point, but also we have like an egg here, so it is a possible new start on the board. So you may be trying to weigh things up yourself, Pisces, as to which way you should go. So, you know, we all have free will, so you don't have to take this person back, but it looks like they really do come in truth, and they want to express why they were who they were when you first met them and why they pushed you away. Male or female, this is not a gender specific reading, but they feel like you are the best of the best. You are their twin flame. I mean, they've recognized that, and they're ascending. Okay, so I'm just going to read from the book to give you the exact meaning of it, because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. It's number 38. Let's see, you get it in the upright because you get the relationship in the upright because it came in the upright there. So it says here, did I get the right one? Yeah. It says here, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as being asked to be understood. There is much to be learned here, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing up options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one where there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Okay, so now is definitely a time for even exchanges. Obviously, you don't have to be with this person if you don't wish to, but this person does want to come on in, and they really do want to rebalance this energy with you and heal what happened in the past, because they're hoping for a lifestyle change, and they figure you are in their new life as they're trying to move forward. They want to walk that, you know, journey of life with you. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, I'm just going to give you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Ooh, yeah, look at that. So we have here the butterfly. I hope you can see that there. So that connects to the death card, which is about transformation. So as I said, you were in some sort of cocoon earlier. So that was growing. Okay, a lot of spiritual growth. And then there is this transformation, a rebirth. You're coming out of any learning phases and into being, into beauty. Okay, you're being who you always should have been with who you should have been in this connection. It's very beautiful. So they want this on the Hermit card because they recognize there is spiritual growth here. Now we also have the key, and the key has the rose on it as well. So this connects also to the death card, because the death card has a white flag. It has a flag on there with a white rose, which is about rejuvenation, rebirth, and the key to it was transformation. So you and your twin flame are unlocking spiritual growth. Has unlocked the potential here for a very peaceful connection should you wish to be together. Where would you like this? They want it on the Wheel of Fortune because it is a turning point for both of you. Luck is now on your side, and Spirit is bringing you back into being, so back into communication. And if you truly want to ascend with your twin flame now and be back in union, then there is luck is on your side for that. Okay, you're learning the lessons, and you're coming back for a common goal, which is to walk the journey of life together. We also have the seahorse. Beautiful energy there. Now seahorses, they partner with one other seahorse for the rest of their life. Okay, so wonderful connection there. This is about your counterpart. This person recognizes there is no one else in this world, this universe, other than you, Pisces. Okay, so also we got it. It's a water element with that seahorse. So they want to come back into union with you, and you're the only one. Okay, where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on the Sun card, okay, because there's a lot of happiness. This is a very successful union should you wish to be with your twin flame, but they are coming back in to express how much they feel shame for the past and how much they want to make it right. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, we will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Thank you so much for bearing with me in the new space. I'll be here for the next couple of weeks. So thank you so much, and love and light.